So, to prolong this feeling of mindfulness and awareness, you probably have to just stop practicing yoga on the mat and start living yoga beyond the mat. Now, what does that mean? See, yoga is not just asana practice, because it is just a very small part of yoga. It is not the whole yoga that we talk about. It is just a very small part of yoga, and maybe we found this point from where we can start getting associated, getting the idea of what yoga is. But this is not the whole of yoga. You have to understand the whole thing bit by bit, of course. And asana is the first step that we can say. Now, moving on. How to prolong this state of mind. That is what we want. We want to increase this aware version of yourself. We want to increase this feeling of mindfulness for longer duration. So for that, you have to start living yoga. Basically, what you have to do, you have to practice the moral code of conduct that is prescribed by your Guru Patanjali. So what is that? These are the 5 yams that he has talked about in his Yoga Sutras. In these yams, there are 5 parts. What are these? The first one is Ahimsa. We all understand what Ahimsa is. Ahimsa means non-violence. Literally, it means that. Now, non-violence, see, whenever we hurt somebody with our actions, that is violence. But hurting somebody with our thoughts or maybe with our words, that is also violence. So we have to refrain from doing this. Okay, number 2 is Satya, trying to speak the truth as much as we can, until and unless it is like you cannot avoid saying things which are not true. See, of course, such things happen. I do understand in today's time, every single time it is not possible to be very true to everybody around. There are circumstances, but people have this habit of lying just like that. You have to avoid, you have to refrain from this. Now, number 3 is Asteya. Now, what is Asteya? Non-stealing. Of course, we understand that very well. Not taking anybody's stuff without their knowledge, without their permission. You have to avoid that. Also, you have to get rid of the feeling that you are not enough. Because from this feeling only you get this habit of stealing things from others. Okay? So you have to get rid of this feeling that I'm not enough, I'm not capable, what I have is not good enough. So such feelings you have to avoid, you have to control, and this is going to help you follow Asteya or non-stealing. Number 4 is Brahmacharya or celibacy. Of course, literally it means celibacy, but actually it is having a control on your energies and directing them in right direction in your favor. Okay, number 5 is Aparigraha. Now, what is Aparigraha? This is one habit which we all have, less or more, but we all have this habit. So we have to get rid of this. How we do this? What it is basically? Aparigraha means non-hoarding, and we all have this habit of hoarding, accumulating things which we don't even need. No matter we are buying it, I understand that we can buy anything through money, of course, but buying things which are not even needed, that is also not right. We have to avoid doing that. So what we have to do in this case, whenever we are going to buy something, whenever we are in the market and we see something which we actually like, we should think, do we actually need it? Is there any need, or we already have enough? So if we have enough, we are not buying that. This is Aparigraha. These are the 5 moral codes of conduct that we need to follow. Asana is just a limb of yoga, not the whole of it. And these 5 limbs are going to create a different you. You have to, consciously practice these and see the difference coming. You are going to change as a person, and you'll be on the path of starting to live yoga. I hope this is going to help you. Thank you so much.